Da 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 dee. Looks like a banana. What does it look like? Now, I could read your mind. Welcome back to Jim Boy's Kitchen, everybody. You know what I got in my hand here? No, not the noodle. It's a green plantain. Now, I want to show you. First, before we begin this clip here, this segment with this wonderful plantain, I would like you to subscribe to my channel if you like this segment and the others. Subscribe, press the like button, and share like you're crazy. All right? Because when I'm done with this plantain, you're going to be making it like you're crazy too. Jim Boy's Kitchen welcome you once again. Got some green plantain here. Got like 6 of them. Bought them for 49 cents each, which is $3. Now, when I finish making this wonderful plantain chips, let's say fried plantain or plantain chips that you go in the stores and you buy it for like, a little amount for maybe $5 or $3. I show you how to make a big amount where you could feed an entire battalion. Yeah. All right, and you make your stomach smile too. I show you a very tasty way to make fried plantain, all right, or plantain chips right now. Jim Boy's Kitchen welcome each and every one of you. Are you ready? I'm ready for you. Let's go make some green plantain chips. And of course, we're going to kick it up a notch, all right? I want to show you. I got 6 wonderful green plantains here, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uno, dos, tres, okay? In Spanish, uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. In Hindi, you say, ek, do, teen, char, panch, che. All right. So now, hey, you got it from Jim Boy's Kitchen. So let's go now. I'm going to show you how easy it is to peel these wonderful plantains. I'm going to start off like this. Now, before I start, I want to show you the ingredients. So simple. Usually when plantain chips are made with just sprinkle some salt at the end of the frying process and you got plantain chips. I want to show you how to kick it up a notch with some black pepper and some garlic powder, all right? Yeah. And tastes very deliciously. Oh, delicious, yeah. All right, I want to show you an easy way to peel this bad boy. I'm going to show you right now, right now. I want to cut this bad boy here. Cut one end and cut the other end. Now, many of you should know this by now. An easy way to peel plantains, all you got to do is take your knife, and make a mark. You're kind of marking the skin. When I say mark, you're cutting the skin actually, and you're cutting it by segments, so it's easy to peel off of the flesh, all right? Yeah, let's go one more. You could guesstimate, you know. Yeah. The more cut you make, it's even better, but I think it's not necessary. So I want to show you now how easy it is to peel this. You're going to take the knife blade and put it between the mark, that groove that you cut there, and you just pull. You pull away, all right? Pull away gently from the flesh. Look at that. Without interfering with the flesh. So that's how you peel plantain, folks. Green plantain, look at that. Look how decent and neatly it's done from the flesh. So I'm going to continue. I mean, here and there you might find a little chip into the flesh. No big deal. All right. But you're going to have the amount of flesh that you needed for this wonderful plantain. I'm going to finish peel this bad boy. Look at this. I want to show you. That's one segment. Now you could use your hand, your finger, and just peel away like this because you already have it in segments. See, it's peeling out of the segments of cutting, of marking, all right? So now you're going to go like this again. Oh man, I know you're going to make some wonderful plantain chips for the entire battalion. That's a plantain already done there. And I'll finish peel the bad boys out and show you the next step. Another way, rest it flat on the surface and just press your knife in. Doesn't matter how deep you mark it, but you know you don't want to cut through the flesh too much, all right? And I tell you, green plantain is recommended, is what you make plantain chips with, all right? Now to begin with my fingers, I just want to grab a piece to give me leverage here with the knife. That's all it takes. And the rest will be history with the fingers, right? Yeah, take your time, don't have to rush. And that's it. Now the rest is history with the finger. Look at that. Look at this. All right, so green plantain is what's recommended for plantain chips when you're making plantain chips. Do not use ripe plantain. Ripe plantain you could use like in soup and all of that, but green plantain, follow Jim Boy's kitchen recipe here, the man Sammy. Look at that. Oh man, wonderful. You could imagine what this plantain chip is going to taste like, right? When I finish kicking it up a notch with those wonderful ingredients. All right. Now I want to show you. You have a choice. You could leave them along like this, but you know, not recommended by me. All right, Jim Boy's Kitchen, because you don't want to hold a whole plantain like this and you know, with the slices after finish frying up and so on, bite. You want to just have a hand size of, you know, a nice handy size of plantain. So what you want to do is just cut the bad boy half. Yeah, make some nice little plantain chips. This one is good in amount. I want to cut this one. Don't want to cut it too small, but this one is long. I want to cut this bad boy. Like these are pretty, you know, hey, would this be nice plantain chips? Let's try one like that. This is nice size. Don't want to make them too small either, right? You want to be able to eat some plantain chips. Yeah, let's go again. Let's cut it. Nice. Leave this one for the texture. Now I want to show you what I'm going to do with this. After this is done, put this bad boy aside. I want to show you how to slice it up. So simple and easy, folks. Just go like this with a knife. Depends what size you want, but recommended, I will do it like a quarter inch, next to a quarter inch size. This is perfect plantain chips. See? Is your taste or your preference how you thick you want it, but I like it this thin. So when you eat, you have a nice texture, looking like chips already, right? So I'm gonna finish slicing them up, and I'll show you the next step. Wonderful plantain chips coming up. Look at that. Oh man, and this is fresh plantain chips. Have you ever been to a store or, you know, man, let's don't say store. Have you ever purchased plantain chips in a bag and then sometimes you say, oh man, this is not fresh, man? Well, I'll show you how to make it fresh. I was having fun with this piece here. I could have left it whole like that, all right? So I'm going to finish, cut the bad boys up and show you the next step. Ta-da! All right, got the plantain chips all. Hey, let's don't say plantain chips as yet. Or you could say raw plantain chips, right? Now I got something to tell you, folks. This is good for anyone that needs to, keeping fast. You could make this for that person. And you know, if a person keeping fast or they're vegetarian, hey, all you got to do is fry it up with vegetable oil and you're good to go. Now I show you how I'm going to kick this up a notch. Usually, plantain chip you purchase or you pick it up anywhere, you know, it's made with just simple raw salt after frying, like chips, right? Or French fries. Well, I show you how to kick it up a notch with some, before the frying process or the salt, just kick it up with some garlic powder. Here we go. Here we go. All right. And now I'm going to put some bad boy black pepper inside, ground black pepper. And I'm going to show you, we're going to kind of massage it in so it goes into the chips. So this is building flavor already. All right. Rather than having only salt alone, we're building flavor. So wash your hands clean and you're going to kind of massage. Try not to break up the plantain. From the shape that it's in, as much as you can. Just kind of massage it inside these chips. So when you fry, it's going to stay within the flesh of this plantain. Yeah, kind of press it down a little bit. All right, just want to massage it in a little bit. Oh man, a hungry man will start eating this in the forest or the jungle. Now we go to the next step. Now it's time for the frying preparation, the oil preparation. Put a bad boy. You could do it in any pan you want. You could do it. I got a small karahi here, which will be perfect for it. All right. And got to prepare it with some oil. See my beautiful feet. All right. I think this is good much of oil. I'm not going to really overfill this pan here. I'm gonna take my time and do them properly. All right, so nice and easy. Have fun with it. You could build more oil, put more oil, and put a good quantity to fry at the same time. But I want to do it easy, show you the steps of it. So simple and easy, folks. Can't go wrong. Yeah. All right, just gonna bring the oil to a nice frying temperature, and we go to the next step. Once again, folks, this dish only costs $3, 49 cents each for a plantain. It was $2.94 to be exact. And I want to show you, I got the entire battaglia. $2.94, and I'll have all this plantain chips. Make it my way. You'll love it. You'll get the same result, same amount. With a surprising mood, kicked up a notch, plantain chips for a different taste, with a difference in preparation and taste. Oh man, do it my way, you'll love it. Surprise to each and every one of you. Here I got some warm oil that I'll be putting into this plantain right here as it's raw. And this is I'm gonna mix this oil up, and this is gonna give this texture to what I'm gonna add in, to boost up the flavor. Make it my way, so simple and easy, folks. And the bad boy turmeric, yeah. This is what's gonna give it that yellowish color with the texture and the taste, all right? Put the little bad boy turmeric in there. And with that little oil that I add inside will also help this turmeric to paste and stick into it. All right? Want to mix the bad boy up? Oh man, look at that. Beautiful plantain chips coming up. Make it my way. You'll love it once again, folks. All right, as the oil getting ready to come to a temperature here, there. Almost done with this wonderful dish. Look at that. Beautiful plantain, right? Looks like plantain chips already, right? All right. Easy way to check this temperature. The oil is coming to a nice, wonderful temperature of 100 degrees or so. Easy way to test it. I want to take one plantain. One plantain and touch the bad boy. Oh man, look at that. Plantain ready to fry. All right, so with that now, I will turn the heat down to medium, and I'll put a good battaglia inside. I don't want to overcrowd it. I want to put them separately so that they could fry independently and deliciously. So now you know how to make delicious plantain chips, folks. Follow my way. You will love it. Look at this. Wonderful, with that turmeric inside and that, oh man, wonderful battaglia coming up. I have enough oil. I could actually have a choice of putting them on top of each other, right? on top of each other. Because it's plantain chip. They're not going to stick to each other. They're just going to, if Anil Beam was alive, let's dedicate this one to Anil Beam. He would have made a song with this, He would have said, fry away plantain chips, fry away plantain chips. We're gonna eat plantain chips. Oh yeah. Oh man. Also, it has a great flavor, smell. If you had smell-o-vision, you smell the bad boy right away. Beginning to smell like plantain chips already, and this is freshly done. Cost only $3, $3. All right. Go run outside, get yourself a couple of plantain, and start doing my way. You will love it. Freshly made plantain chips. Leave the bad boy. Don't want to cover it. Want it to fry. All right. Don't want the heat to penetrate on both sides. I want it to have a natural fry through this wonderful plantain. I'll give it, depends on how brown I would like it. I want it to be golden brown, that's all. I don't want it to over fry. And occasionally I'll just turn it over. Oh man, look at that. With all those wonderful season there. Oh man, plantain chips coming up. And I'll show you the next step. Once again, I've got to say, rest in peace, Mr. Anil Beam. You're one of the greatest. I have listened to your songs, and I can remember playing a few songs of yours, especially that Hanuman one. Bole bole Hanuman, bole bacho Sira Ram, Shira Mujo. Oh man, that was a wonderful song there by Mr. Anil Beam, all right? May his soul rest in peace. And I think he did said, Sohani Raj, something like that, right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Rest in peace, the great man he was. All right, let's continue with his chips here. And to the entire family of Mr. Anibleem, once again, gotta say condolences to you. Now, I must tell you, there is no time limit on this. It's all about your inheritance of guesstimation. When you think it's perfectly done with your texture, then it's good. I'll let it go for like 5 minutes frying. Don't want to see on each side. Just want to turn it up a little bit. So long as it's fried up and become golden brown, I think that would be perfect, all right? And it's going to be all crispy. Oh man, go make yourself some plantain chip. Follow Jim Boy's kitchen recipe here, or creation in plantain chip with flavor, right? Yeah. Now I want to show you immediately as you take this out. This is perfectly done here. Look at it, perfectly done. As immediately as taking it out and put it in this wonderful bowl here, I want to add some salt, because when heat catches, or when salt catches heat, it tends to kind of become sticky and melt. So it's going to kind of inherit and stick into this wonderful plantain chips with the oil. Let's call it plantain chips by now. So this batch here is perfectly done. Look at that. Oh man, plantain chips, folks. Want to tumble this bad boy in here, and I want to show you what I'm talking about. 1, 2. Want to pour this down. Want to tumble this bad boy. I want to show you step by step here. Want to tumble this bad boy. This is plantain chips ready. I want to show you right now. Okay, now, bam, bam, bam. See, I got 2 more here. 2 more batalha batch. And with this now, I want to just dump the salt right here. I want to show you exactly what I'm talking about. All right, I want to show you exactly what I'm talking about right now. Got the chips in here. I want to put some salt, not too much, and just want to shake the bad boy up. Plantain chips is ready, just like making French fries. All right, and I got it over the oil there, so I build the heat. I keep on the heat. I keep the heat within the bowl. All right. Oh man, this is perfectly done. Next batch coming up. So nice and easy, folks. I want you to make it my way. You'll love it. I'll continue the rest. All right, this is the next batch here. Let the bad boy go for a couple of minutes more. And then, oh man, wonderful plantain chips, folks. Make it my way. You'll love it. Oh man. Just want to show you until the next batch done. First batch is already gone, Fun spot's already gone, folks. Oh man, look at this plantain chip. Make it my way, you'll love it. Let's try a taste. You could eat it with barbecue sauce, hot sauce, sweet and sour, whatever you want to use it. Ketchup. I love it this way. Let's try it. A difference. Mmm, wonderful. Plantain chips, freshly made by Jim Bar's Kitchen. Once again, folks, if you like this segment of this plantain chips, then make it my way. You'll love it. And remember to subscribe. Leave your comment. Let me know what you think about this wonderful dish. All right? And press that like button. Share like you're crazy. Once again, join me as I say be kind to someone that's not kind to you, and kindness will always prevail. That's my belief, folks. What is yours? What's yours? Until the next one, Jim Boy's Kitchen saying once again, adios, mi amigos, and goodbye, everybody. Plantain chips. Make it my way. You'll love it. Ta da!